There's a seed that has nourished generations. Small, unassuming yet dense with life-giving nutrients. But what most people over 60 don't know is this. That same seed, when consumed the wrong way, can quietly trigger irreversible damage in the aging body. Pumpkin seeds, yes, the same ones often praised for their healing benefits, can become a hidden danger to senior health if common mistakes are ignored. This message may seem surprising, but it could be one of the most important food warnings for anyone looking to protect their heart, bones, brain, and digestion during the later years of life. And here's why it matters. Seniors metabolize food differently, absorb nutrients less efficiently, and are more vulnerable to inflammation, mineral loss, and gut sensitivity. So a seed that helps a 30-year-old thrive might not work the same for someone in their 70s. In fact, some of the most routine habits surrounding pumpkin seeds, eating them dry, over-roasting them, chewing them poorly, or eating too many, can quietly trigger chain reactions that affect everything from blood sugar control to kidney strain and even cognitive clarity. Picture this. A man in his late 60s, committed to his health, adds pumpkin seeds to his smoothies daily, thinking he's fueling his body with natural protein and minerals. Yet over months, he begins feeling more bloated. His energy drops, his blood pressure rises, and he can't understand why. What's happening is silent mineral depletion. Phytic acid in raw pumpkin seeds, if not neutralized, binds to zinc, magnesium, and calcium in the gut. These are minerals the aging body desperately needs. Their deficiency doesn't scream. It whispers. A little more fatigue here, a touch more confusion there, muscles ache longer, cuts take days more to heal. And it all starts to add up. This isn't fiction. It's the biology of aging colliding with the chemistry of misunderstood foods. And by the time symptoms appear, the body may already be in a slow, difficult recovery mode. This is why it's so important to watch until the end, because later in this message, there's a method to transform this misunderstood seed into a powerful ally for longevity. But first, it's critical to understand what not to do. One of the most harmful mistakes? Eating large handfuls of roasted pumpkin seeds that have been treated with salt and flavored coatings. The older the body gets, the more sensitive it becomes to excess sodium, artificial preservatives, and seed oils that oxidize under heat. These roasted seeds might taste delicious, but their fats have likely turned rancid, creating free radicals that speed up tissue aging, tighten arteries, and inflame joints. This happens slowly, invisibly, but over time it's like pouring fuel on the fire of aging. In older adults, chronic inflammation becomes a root cause of countless conditions: prostate problems, high blood pressure, memory loss, even loss of mobility. Now here's the part most people miss. The digestive system in seniors works at a different pace. The gut lining thins with age, stomach acid declines, and the ability to break down tough, fibrous shells, like those on pumpkin seeds, becomes compromised. Swallowing them whole or not soaking them first can lead to painful bloating, poor absorption, and even tiny abrasions in the digestive tract. It's not just discomfort, it's microscopic damage that the older gut takes longer to heal. For someone in their 30s, the body might compensate, but for someone 65 and above, those mistakes build up and can result in real harm. One key to protecting aging organs lies in how the food is prepared, not just what's being eaten. There's also the overlooked issue of portion control. Pumpkin seeds are calorie-dense, and even though their fats are healthy, too much can trigger weight gain, which is closely tied to metabolic decline in seniors. Excess belly fat, in particular, produces inflammatory chemicals that disrupt hormones and suppress immune function. And when paired with a low-activity lifestyle, which many seniors fall into without realizing, the impact becomes even more significant. Add to that a little-known fact. When eaten alongside sugary foods or fruits, the fats in pumpkin seeds can slow digestion to the point of fermentation in the gut. That leads to gas, acid buildup, and a disrupted microbiome. It's not just a stomach ache. It's a weakening of the body's entire immune defense system. But here's the turning point. When prepared correctly, soaked overnight to neutralize anti-nutrients, chewed thoroughly, consumed in small amounts, and combined with anti-inflammatory foods, pumpkin seeds can support prostate health, strengthen bones, nourish the skin, and balance hormones naturally. For seniors, this seed can become a daily shield against oxidative stress. Its zinc can support immune resilience, its magnesium can aid restful sleep and steady nerves, and its plant sterols can help regulate cholesterol and protect the heart, but only if consumed with care. That's why the preparation is everything. And here's a second reason to stay with this message. Many seniors unknowingly damage their kidneys by consuming too many pumpkin seeds without drinking enough water. The high concentration of phosphorus in the seeds, when left unbalanced by hydration, becomes difficult for aging kidneys to filter. This can quietly strain kidney function, especially in those with borderline kidney issues or prediabetes. The result? Fatigue, leg swelling, back pain, and reduced toxin elimination. But with something as simple as soaking the seeds and hydrating properly, this issue can be entirely prevented. That's the kind of information too many seniors miss, and it's what makes the difference between food as medicine and food as a hidden danger. In these later years of life, the body doesn't need more, it needs smarter. Every food choice becomes a vote for strength or strain. Pumpkin seeds are not the enemy. But like any powerful tool, they require wisdom. With the right adjustments, they become one of the most valuable allies in aging gracefully, supporting bone density, heart rhythm, mental clarity, and even hormonal balance. But misused, they quietly chip away at the body's reserves. And that's what makes this message so important. So before tossing another handful into your breakfast, take a moment. Soak them. Chew them slowly. Use them wisely. Because this tiny seed, when respected, holds the potential to nourish the aging body in profound ways. But if the common mistakes continue, it's not just the benefits that are lost, it's the vitality that could have been preserved. The time to make the change is now.